Hey guys, this is part one on Ireland's delivery. So, it was a Wednesday. It was February 11th, and mind you, my scheduled C-section wasn't until March the 2nd for 8:30 in the morning. So, I had a while to go. I woke up that morning. I just started my new job. It is on my YouTube. It's on my channel. And, I'm like, wish me luck, blah, 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 this and that. So I go to the job, whatever. And the entire day, my entire shift, I'm just like very uneasy. I'm very like, barely can breathe. I'm just like all over the place kind of feeling. And I go to Trader Joe's for lunch. I got me a Caesar salad, chicken salad. And then I think I got chips. I got my blood orange Italian drink that I normally get. And did I get some? Oh, yeah. And I got my licorice, my strawberry licorice. So I had that for lunch around 1, too. And then after, I'm like, fuck, I'm still having problems. Like, what's going on? So I call my advice nurse and a labor and delivery, and I'm like letting them know what's going on. It's like 4 p.m. So I'm like, I'm having this, I barely can breathe. I feel so like just uneasy. She's kicking constantly. Like this little girl was kicking, kicking, kicking the whole day. And I'm like, she normally kicks, but like not this much. So they're like, okay, we'll have the doctor call you back. So the doctor calls me back like less than 15 minutes. Like, hey, you need to come in. We've heard that this is your fourth child, and all your children were before their due dates. So you need to come in. So I'm like, okay, I can come in. She's like, well, you need to leave work right now. And I'm like, well, I can't because I just started this job. I'm not off to 6 p.m. So she's like, okay, just come in right away. So I'm like, okay. I come in. I mean, I don't even go in. So I go pick up my car. And mind you, my car was like some blocks away. So I had to walk to my car, get in my car, a ticket. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Only in San Francisco. So I got a ticket because it said I don't have a front license plate. In which I bought the car from the dealership and it didn't have one. So whatever. That's another story. So I get in the car and it's traffic because it's 6:15. Driving down Van Nest. Nothing but protesters. And it's pouring down raining. But they're still protesting. So San Francisco School Unified School District. And they are protesting and they are not moving out the way. So I'm like, damn, I thought the protest would be over by now, but it wasn't. So I passed that part of Venice, finally. Give me a good, like, another 15 minutes. It's like 6:30. And I'm cutting people. I'm going down every street because I need to make it to my doctor, which is off of 4th Street. If you know San Francisco, it takes a while to get to 4th Street if it's events. So by the time I finally make it on, what was it, 4th, I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. The Warriors are playing. It's a fucking Warriors game going on. So there's no parking by my hospital. And I'm like, I'm not about to park my car in a parking lot and get charged. Because they're gonna charge me per day or per hour. And I'm like, and if I'm going to labor, this is not happening. So I have to drive all the way up the street on 16th to Safeway to park my car. So I call my husband. I'm like, I can't find no fucking parking. He's at work. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just park the car here in Safeway and hopefully the car don't get broken in or nobody steals it. I'm like literally worried about my car. He's like, you worried about the fucking car? You're possibly in labor. I'm like, whatever. So park the car. And my daughter's like, I'm going to come up there and get you. I'm like, no, it's okay. Forget it. I'm doing all what I got to do. So I hop on the 22 going down back to the hospital. I get on it. It's like people starting shit normally. I, yeah, was it yeah, it was the 22. And I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, fuck, I'm in labor. Like, I don't know if this is labor, but it feels like it's labor. And it's crazy because I really didn't know. I haven't been in labor in like years, like almost 16 years. So I'm like, I don't fucking remember if this was labor or not, or this was just indigestion or it was pain. So I finally got off the bus, go in the hospital, and they're like, oh, go upstairs. They're all nonchalant about it. And I just have the worst attitude, I won't lie. My attitude was not the best, but I wasn't rude. So after that happens, I go upstairs. My daughter calls me. She's like, I'm coming up there. I'm like, no, I don't think you should come up here. I might not be going having the baby today. So she's like, I'm still going up there. Pack your bag. She packs my bag and everything. And this is my oldest daughter. She doesn't have, neither one of my kids have kids. And they're adults, but they still, they're in college. So she's like, I'm coming up there. I'm like, well, just wait. Don't come up here right now because I do not know if I am actually in labor. So the nurses come in and they're like, they strap, the thing around my stomach. And then they're like, we're checking for your contractions. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm having them. I don't give a damn what the machine says. So they're like, we don't see them that drastic on the machine. Um, you're complaining about it. I'm like, yes, I am because I'm having it. I'm like, lady, I just got off work. I had to park my car somewhere. I had to get on the bus down here. Like, stop blowing me. So it's mind you, it's two doctors. They're like, okay, well, let's see if you dilated. They check, no dilation. And I already prior told them I never dilate ever. My water is never bust on its own. It literally has to get popped. So after that, they're just like, okay, well, right now you're 36 weeks. And I'm like, yes, I'm highly aware. I track everything in my pregnancy, so I'm aware of everything you're talking about. They're like, well, we could send you home possibly. And I'm like, you send me home, it's going to get worse because it literally gets worse about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 in the morning to 5 in the morning. Then I can finally lay down. So this little one was like kicking, 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 right? And after that happens, my daughter finally comes. She's like, Mom, I got your bag, got your clothes, all the above. I'm like, thank you. So she's sitting there and she's like, really? Doja, really? If you're not paying Doja any attention, she's just gonna make noise. Why are you eating your toes? So after that happens, I'm just like, I'm tired. It's like, they're like, we're gonna wait 2 more hours to check. So they come to a room and they're like, well, we're gonna give you some medication. I'm like, what medication? Oh, we're gonna give you fentanyl. I'm like, isn't that what people be on in the TLs and they be dying? They're like, no. I mean, it is fentanyl, but it's a smaller dosage and we monitored and you're okay. I'm like, what is it for? Well, it's for pain. I really wish I'd have said hell no because I shouldn't have allowed them to give me that. But they're trying to give me Tylenol too. And I'm like, no. Didn't they say Tylenol causes like babies issues? And they're like, well, you can take it. It's safe. I'm like, whatever. No, I'm not doing that. So they give me the medication. Just laying there. I'm still in pain. So they're like, are you still in pain? I'm like, yes. Nothing has subsided. Nothing has changed. I'm still in the same situation when I first got here. Just a little bit drowsier. So they're like, okay, well, we're going to wait 2 more hours. By then, it's like 9:30. So I'm like, so what are we waiting for, 11? They're like, yeah, we'll see how everything turns out. So I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. And they send, I have asthma. So they sent a man in there for me to receive my asthma pump and things like that. But I'll continue the story. I know it's taking me forever to tell you, but the story will be continued, okay? Part 2 coming up.